course I will follow for a short while. I know I'm driving back where I came from, but I will be crossing the road somewhere when possible and when I want to. Well, back where I came from. Just make a big U-turn, as you can see. Actually, it planned on where I'm going now. I was planning on doing so. Let's take a turn to the right here, to the Pond-Paramaribostraat. By the way, there is somewhere on the internet, on YouTube, an older video from I think 1984, 1982, which is when the area was, well, fairly much newer than it is now. They were driving a car around here. These yellow doors in front of me, you will see them in that video. I will put a link in the description box to that video. Well, this is a typical area where you can expect a dead end and a speed hump. There's a car behind me, probably has to be or lives here. But well, he cannot overtake because it's too damn small. And of course the car has to go to the direction I took. Why? I ask you why. Well, maybe the people have to live here. Well, I'm ended up at the Pedelec. As you can see, this is a perfect example. You can get with your bike out of the area again. With your car, forget it. Let's turn around again and get in the area because, well, Pedelec is not something I opted for. Well, the car driver actually does live here. At least he is parking, or she is parking her car here. I just wanted to overtake these girls on the left, but thought to myself, let's wait a little. And guess what happened? They crossed the road without looking. Well, that looks like a dead end, so let's continue on that any further. So there's even for bikes there are dead ends in this area. Maybe I can go that way. Let's have a look. Actually, it does not look very promising, but although I am able to get out of here. Surprise, surprise! And I'm actually on the edge or the outskirts of the area, the neighborhood called Beijum. Let's just go over here. Not that's a good idea, but let's do it anyway. And now we're getting actually on a wooded area. Well, woods, smaller trees and bigger trees than normal in your garden. It's a, well, kind of hard surface I'm driving on now. It's not concrete, but it's something else, but packed mud maybe. Or maybe it's gravel and, well, it's at least it's very much drivable. I can see some tire tracks in there, so it has been a lot softer than it is today. At least the tire tracks were made in the softer material underneath my bike wheels. There are some puddles over here. Not as dry. Oh dear. Bigger trouble, puddle trouble. And there's somebody walking what appears to be a dog. Or maybe two, I don't know. Goedemiddag.
Hallo.
Even voorzichtig erlangs.
Alweer geluk.
Komt goed. Fijne dag, hè?
Ja.
Hoi. Ja, hetzelfde. Best be careful with the dogs. No one was actually calling them to stay to the side, but well, you never know. Dogs can be less like little children, quite unexpectable, well, not reliable, but they can do things you don't expect from them. Let's say it in these words, aka cross the road and get in front of my bike wheel. And I don't like to hit a dog, and an owner doesn't like to have his dog run over. Looks very bad when you get home with your dog and it's all covered in tire tracks. That's not good. I think bad. Bad. Let's see, let's go this way. Let's get to this part. All kinds of paths running through this wooded area, or park if you will. By the way, I will get back to Beijum again, but I wanted to get over here, have a look, probably look for a quiet space or spot to sit. Oh crap. There's a lake on the road. Holy shit. Well, just keep calm and slowly roll through it. When I'm going too fast, I will get very, very wet. Let's go this way. Traffic from the other side, but we'll manage, I think. Let's go on here, back exactly where I came from. By the way, I do not know if we're still in part 1 or part 2. Let's have a look at the clock. No, we are definitely in part 2. Somewhere Around the 18-minute and 30-second mark, the camera stopped for a short bit to start a new video file. That has to do with the fact that the SD card I'm using only is able to record 4 gigabytes in one go. Holy crap. And then, well, it's 4 gigabytes or 3.99 is reached, it will stop for a brief moment and record or start another recording. Hence sometimes a break in the videos. But it's a nice way of dividing the videos in parts. There's somebody walking towards me, it looks like. Yes, it is. That's good, so people can see me. This small doggy. Goedemiddag.
Hallo.
Hi there, small doggy. Just stopping in front of the small doggy. Looked like the small doggy was quite young and was walking, well, not like a normal dog would do, but so I stopped and let the dog go by and then started cycling again, just to be careful with animals. I do have to say this is the area where you are actually allowed to walk your dog without a leash. So we all have to do it, use the space together. Again, a corner with some mud in there. Let's stay on the main road. I thought to myself, maybe I could go get off the path into the woods, but that probably is not a good idea. Soggy, it's wet. I don't have rain boots on, so I probably will get covered in mud until my socks are wet. Not something you should and would want to do. Crap, my eyes are tearing up. Something in my right eyes. Well, shouldn't be there, let's say that. Well, still looking for a nice spot to lunch, but water splash, muddy tires again. People walking in front of me with a back to me, so they probably will not see me, but I do have to get by them, so let's get some of them attention. Goedemiddag. Doe het rustig aan hoor. We hebben geen haast allemaal. Daarom. Goedemiddag. Kom er aan de rechterkant voorbij hoor. Fijne dag.
Fijne dag.
Said to him there's no need for a hurry. They jumped aside, the first pair of women, nice ladies. I said hi. And they said, well, no, I said no hurry. They said, no, the weather is too nice for that, and I agreed. Well, the second part I mentioned, I'm going to overtake you to the right, so they know where I was thinking of going. A good idea for these people to have a walk around in this lovely area. Speaking of lovely area, let's stop at this bench. Not that it's the best area to do so, but let's do it here. I don't know if it's actually visible. A lot of sunshine. Waar natuur en cultuur elkaar ontmoeten in het Beijumerbos. Nature and culture meet each other in the Beijumerbos forest. Let's get into the shadow and hopefully when you pause you can actually read. Just a little pan around from this area. This grass is quite soggy. I actually already wet my foot on my sock actually. Well, nice piece of grass. As you can see water on the grass and I have to turn. I'll get back. On the bench there is a inscripted message, www.koersmix.nl. It's a website. It's soggy here.